Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute, never gonna be 5-minute walk around videos. This here is a magnetic grey 25 model year Ford Focus ST. This vehicle features the 2.3 litre EcoBoost engine producing 280 PS of power and 420 Newton meters of torque, getting you 0 to 60 in just 5.7 seconds. That power and that torque is then transmitted through a 7-speed automatic gearbox. The Focus is registered on a 74 registration, meaning we'll be taking the Ford manufacturer warranty till November 2027. The vehicle itself has done just under 5,000 miles, and like always, I'll get you the exact number once we're on the digital driver display in a moment. This car has tons of extras, and I'm hopefully going to tell you everything you need to know. Arriving at the near side front bumper to begin with, let me give you a dramatic zoom in to the Ford LED. So we've got Ford LED headlights, including LED daytime running lights. Just below we can see we have front parking sensors making themselves around that front lip of the bumper. Now for the first additional extra on this vehicle, this has the driver assistance pack, including blind spot assist monitors. So some of the driver assistance pack is controlled by that front facing radar just south of the number plate. That is responsible for things such as pre-collision assist and lane assist. Moving ourselves around, we have these beautiful 19-inch magnetite alloy wheels. They are fitted with the Pirelli P0 tyres as standard. Done under 5,000 miles of work, it's got plenty of tread remaining. The STs come with these beautiful red painted brake calipers. And look how perfectly in line that 4 badges as well. It's like I did this for a day job. Okay, up to the windscreen. That symbol there says it's the sound screen, so it's going to be nice and quiet inside the cabin when you're cruising along. That there is a light sensor for the auto lights. Sun goes down, moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. Furthermore, at the top of the windscreen there is a traffic speed sign recognition camera. This will display the traffic speed signs on the digital driver display ahead of you. In addition, there is also a light sensor for the auto high beam and a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers. Further north, that is a panoramic glass opening roof. Just another one of the extras added to this vehicle. That from factory is over £1,000, but that is a lovely bit of spec. Close it up, you've got a nice black roof. You've also got the sunblind that comes over as well. But down to the mirrors, power folding and heated door mirrors. They've got nice puddle lights underneath, and again blind spot assist monitors in either mirror. So as soon as you're blind spot, either on the near side or the off side of the vehicle, you'll get an orange illumination to tell it's unsafe to pull in or out. On the door is keyless entry. Tap on those 5 lines to lock the vehicle. Tap anywhere behind the door handle as long as the key is in close proximity to unlock the vehicle once again. Use this in coordination with the engine start stop button. So the black roof goes hand in hand with the rear privacy glass on this vehicle. And at this stage of the video, I'll take a step back on the offside rear and just gently shimmy the camera down the body of the vehicle. And as you can see for yourself, it's immaculate. Not forgetting to show the offside rear 19-inch alloy with the Pirelli P0 tyre. Moving ourselves around, rear parking sensors and reversing camera, because that has the parking pack. So the parking pack is your wide angle reversing camera, your door edge guards, and also the ability for self-parking. We'll have a look inside in just a second, but before we do, the near side. So again, just going to gently rock the camera down the body, showing you how perfect everything is. There we are. Now to the near side rear wheel. I really like this shot as well. It's got a gorgeous rear end on these Focuses. Now we can cruise our way down to the near side front. That's all 4 alloys now being recorded, and I can show you down the tyre there, look. Wonderful. Right, onwards. That's 360 degrees around the exterior, and let's have a look inside. So I love the Focus ST because it's so versatile. So whether you have to live life as well and you want a little race car or sports car, you have a gigantic boot space big enough for sports equipment, your shopping, a couple of dogs, a gazelle, you name it, you can get it in the back here. Little hooks there for your shopping. We've got a ski hatch through the middle. Underneath the boot liner here, we have a couple of things going on. Firstly, the Bang & Olufsen Pro audio system, including a subwoofer and an amplifier to the right hand side. Just underneath that foam is a space saver spare wheel with all the relevant tools and jacks supplied to change it if a puncture was about to ruin your day. Onwards now to the interior. Have a look at this little bit of magic. Again, these are door edge guards, part of the parking pack. Absolutely fantastic design. Now onto the door cards, hard wearing plastic, followed by synthetic leather armrests. We have 4 electric windows. You get the first corresponding switch and the corresponding offside rear door card. The interior is beautiful, half ebony leather, half suede in the middle, all defined by that glorious red ST stitching. That theme continues on the floor, where again we have the ST floor mats in there. Now these little bits of tree are winding me up. I opened the sunroof for photographs and it's raining trees. We've got a nice cup holder system there, armrest as well. On the centre box down there are 2 USB-C fast charging ports for the rear passenger convenience. And up the top there, again I've closed the sun blind because in fear of getting too much tree inside the vehicle. Only problem with these beautiful trees above me. Onwards into the front, beginning with a nice carbon fibre trim, soft touch door cards all the way down to your synthetic leather armrest. We have 4 window controls, folding mirrors, rear child locking and mirror adjustments, and interior locking. Now the front seats. These are glorious. These are the Ford Performance AGR spine technology seats. You have extra support around your neck, lower base and lower back and base part of the seat even. They've got loads of goodies on here. So you've got their electrically adjustable 10-way, you've got lumbar support there. You have a front tilt there, which is a manual adjustment, but we also have these wonderful leg extenders as well. So on longer journeys, pop these out and that'll support the bottom of your leg, making sure it's a nice comfortable drive. And I love the suede on here as well. It's very comfortable, very breathable. Yeah, some great seats. These are also heated, and we also have a heated steering wheel as part of the winter pack. So again, you've got those beautifully perforated leather steering wheel, ST at the bottom, and it's multifunctional. So on the left hand side, again part of the driver assistance pack, is the adaptive cruise control with lane centering. On that cluster you also have a speed limiter, and we have volume controls at the bottom. The right hand side is where you can find the quick toggle sport mode. We have different selectable drive modes, including your track mode, voice command, pick up and decline phone call, and previous and next song. Now being the 25 model year, we have the updated software, so the digital driver display gets this beautiful new look. So you've got the analog dials there. You can change the format of that. When you put it into sport mode, for example, it goes that beautiful orange aggressive look there. The exact mileage at the time of recording is 4,040.2. I think I said just below 5,000, well, it's just actually just above 4,000, so very low mileage. But yeah, that's your driver display. Onwards at the bottom there we have electronic parking brake, auto hold, the gearbox rotary selector, so that controls the 7-speed automatic gearbox. But once again we have the flappy paddles on the adjacent side of the steering wheel. Down there is a wireless charging pad, 2 USBs and a 12-volt socket. Power stop start button, let's give you a bit of a zoom, hold on. Power stop start button, P for your self parking, A for automated stop start, max demist and traction control off, followed by a volume rocker. Now going upwards now is this wonderful Sync 4 module. So you've got navigation to the left hand side, all of your radio in the top centre, such as your DAB and FM, with your Bluetooth phone connectivity below that. It's also supportive of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Everyone's got a smartphone these days, so connect your smartphone to the screen here and it shall practically mirror your phone onto the screen, so you can take advantage of all the apps on your phone, such as audible text messaging. Also you've got your phone calls, you've got your Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, audio books, podcast, and maps as well. So if you don't like the forward sync navigation, I don't know why, because it's fantastic, but you can also use Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, and everything in between. So yeah, fantastic bit of software, just as the ignition has turned itself off because I've been waffling too much. Yes, you can turn that rear occupant alert off, but look at that ST logo. Perfect timing. Wonderful. Let's lose the zoom and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did need any more information about this Focus or any other vehicle here at Perkins, give us a call, 01376 550 899. If you need a free vehicle valuation, click on the description. You'll find a link that will take you straight to our valuation tool, and within a minute you'll have a valuation for your part exchange. Thanks so much for watching. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye for now.